Sonia,
Yeah.
close to your face.
I got my mic.
There you go, like that. Hold it like that. Don't go down.
Yes.
Embrace the fuck moving. Okay.
Hey, welcome back.
So this is why we talk.
Episode 3. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm doing good. Today was it was good. I had off today. It was a bit overwhelming for a bit, but I just got some really tough news from a friend. She's just going through a heartbreak right now, and it was a tough conversation.
Yeah. That could be heavy.
Yeah, it was heavy. How was your day?
Great.
That's it?
Yeah, I spent the day with mommy. We went to Spectrum to go see, and went to a doctor's appointment, and then we went grocery shopping, and then we came home.
See y'all dilly and dallied all day.
I love that.
That's
Oh,
the
and I
life.
got vitamins.
Yes. So the last episode worked.
Yes, I got vitamins.
Let's go.
Good stuff. I hope that you take them.
How was your
My day
Lily?
was good. It was busy. Office is really cold for some reason today, but kept having to go outside like a lizard and warm myself up with the sun. So follow-ups from last week.
Yes.
Last week Sonia said that she was going to get to work on time.
Mhm.
How was that this week, Sonia?
So I did better ish. I did get to work on time on Monday. Tuesday, I got there at 6:15. I mean, it's a work in progress,
What
okay?
about Saturday?
Oh yeah, Saturday I got there like around 6.
We're improving.
Yeah.
We're looking for improvements,
Yes.
not perfection.
But I am setting my alarm a lot earlier. I am waking up. I'm just not getting out of bed.
All right, Sonia, and you both of y'all have to put y'all's mics closer. But you were laughing.
Yeah, I don't want to interrude her.
Interrupt.
Interrupt.
Interrude is a new word. That was interrude, okay?
Rihanna's made up words.
No, that should be a whole series.
I was actful.
That was interrude, okay?
Brianna, how was it? How was your trip? And then how was it you answering your phone?
My trip was great. It was fun. No, I did not answer my phone. I did not have my phone on me.
Girl.
Sorry.
Tisk,
I live in the moment. Plus, I was in the pool. Why was I going to have my phone with me?
Not to have it, but I mean, you had it with you. You just didn't have it in the room.
Yeah, I guess. It was in the room all day.
Oh.
And Nettie?
Mine was the deck. So we
yeah.
laid down foundation on the deck.
Love it.
We got interrupted 2 days. One day it was raining, which was Saturday. And then Sunday they had a family thing. So we ended up doing that instead of working on the deck, which is okay because we'll work on it this weekend, hopefully. If it doesn't rain. Yeah,
Nice.
that was my follow-up.
Hey, I'm glad you at least got the foundation. That's like the important part.
It was super hard.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't really do much, but I helped. It was just Mondo, but he did really good. It was good progress for one day.
Nice.
So we're gonna be doing Sister Spotlight.
Sister Spotlight.
And sister is drumroll. Sonny.
Sonia.
Hey.
Sonia, yes.
Sonia Bree calls her Sonny.
Yeah.
All right. You ready to answer some questions?
Yeah. Come at me.
Alrighty. Okay. What was it like being the middle child?
Ooh, being the middle child was wild. And to begin with, it felt invisible. Like I could be having a full conversation with all my sisters in the same room. I could be pouring out my heart and not one of them was listening to what I had to say. That happened more than once.
I'm sorry.
Or I didn't get the attention as the baby anymore. And I didn't get the big kid perks. So I was kind of just there floating in the middle. But now as an adult, I love it. I love it because I get the best of both worlds. Why? Because, we're divided.
Right. Yeah.
We have our older sisters and then we have our younger sisters.
Yeah.
And I'm literally right in the middle. Even though sometimes I do get caught up in the drama, sometimes sister drama, But I like that I can be that peacemaker and I can be in the middle of everyone. And I don't know, and it feels good that I'm like in the middle and I get to see
You
both.
relate to all of us.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I definitely relate to everyone. So yeah, it feels good, and I feel like I wouldn't have it any other way.
I love that. You know, they say that middle, like the middle child, they call it like a middle child syndrome, where like you get to get away with more stuff than everybody else because you're in the middle and you're kind of like,
I'm just there.
you're just there. You get to get in trouble. You get to, I mean, you get to do things without getting in trouble,
Yeah.
or you get to like slack on certain areas without everybody else
Oh
noticing
yeah,
because
for
you're the middle
sure.
child.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
yeah,
I got
no.
away with a couple of things growing up.
Heard
Yeah.
all those fucking crazy ass stories. I'm like,
Mhm.
damn, where was mom?
Working.
Yep, Oregon.
Um. All right. Next question.
Going to that, what is the craziest thing you've ever done?
Craziest thing ever done as an adult or as
No,
a
as a teen. I
teenage?
want to know teenage.
Teenage
Sonia.
Sonia?
And an adult one.
You can
Okay.
do either, any
both.
really, but
Both.
Bree's more intrigued by your
My
teenage years
teenage
because
years.
she didn't really know you
I guess the craziest
well.
thing I did was I smoked weed on the porch out of a can, Coca-Cola can,
I remember
because we couldn't
that.
find anything to roll with, and we had somehow, I don't even know how we had weed, but we had weed. One of us broke it up and we started smoking it out of a Coca-Cola
One of
can.
us, who?
Me and my friend and others around me.
On the porch is crazy,
Yeah, right in the
Sonia.
porch, in the front of the house. But mom wasn't home. She was working. Sorry, mom. Mom was working, or she was probably out and about at the club or something. I don't remember. But that's probably one of the craziest thing I've done growing up. Oh, and then I think that same night we were prank calling people, and I remember one of my friends was like flashing cars coming through the driveway.
Okay, but that was so fun though.
It was, but it
That
was
is like one of the peak
crazy.
memories that I have.
You were there? What the fuck?
I didn't smoke with them. I was too young to
Yeah,
smoke.
no, she did smoke.
But you were seeing her friend's titties?
Yes, we were singing karaoke. Like it was a whole night thing, and this was like mom wasn't getting home till like
Yeah.
4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
It was so fun though.
And I had this thing like also as a teen that every time I would hang out with my friends, I would just flash them out of nowhere. So if you're my friend and you know me, you remember, I would just be like, hey, yeah, crazy. Why would I do that? I have
That's
no
funny.
clue.
I do that with my husband all the time.
Me too.
Random ass
I
times.
know.
I squeeze my friend's titties.
Yeah, she does.
That's funny. That's cute. But yeah.
Sexual harassment. What do you mean
Now,
cute?
now,
Sorry.
as an adult, the craziest thing I think I've ever done was I quit my job after buying my first house. Well, my only home, but I quit my full-time job at the bakery.
Oh yeah.
Right, it was like the day after. I think after we closed, I quit the bakery. And I was like, I didn't even know how we were gonna make it through. I did not know how we were gonna pay our first mortgage. All I knew is I had to get out of there, and it was time for me to move on to the next step. And I went into the nonprofit organization job, and it was part time, and I had a whole pay cut. And I
Yeah.
think that's probably the craziest thing. But through the grace of God, we got through it, and I am just so grateful that we were able to get through that part. And I went up to full time, and things got better after that. But yeah, I think that's probably the craziest thing I've done
Yeah, that is pretty crazy, especially
as an
for
adult.
adulthood.
Yes,
As a responsible adult,
yes.
leaving a job that you were at for how long?
I was there
15,
for
20
15
years?
years. Yeah, just about.
Very long time.
Yeah, and I quit, and then right after I signed my house, I was like, "Bye, bakery, I'm gone."
Thank you for your service.
Right, but I'm back now.
Till next week. I mean, till this week.
It's my last week. It's my last week. It's my
Yeah.
last week. But yeah, so
Wow. Yep, that is crazy.
That is
So
crazy.
I love that you went from not responsible, very what do you call it? I don't know, just not put together to a responsible crazy.
Yeah.
I love that balance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I want you to finish the sentence. If I weren't so scared of being selfish, I would.
If I wasn't so scared of being selfish, I would say no more without feeling guilty
Mhm.
and saying yes to myself without apology.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Saying no is hard.
Yeah, it is.
You got any more
It is
questions,
good.
Ray?
No, that's all my questions.
All right, I have one more. What is the theme of your 30s?
Ooh. My theme of my 30s, man, this, me going into this decade of my 30s, I entered it with grief, but at
Yeah.
the same time I also had grace on the other hand. Grief with the loss of my first car. Grandma passed away, my best friend passed away. My house, having to rebuild my house. So with all that being said, I would say is my theme of my 30s would be rebuilding,
Hmm.
reclaiming, and rising. I would say reclaiming my health, reclaiming me as a person, my mental health, just reclaiming my identity,
Yeah.
really reclaiming everything because I feel like I did walk in with a lot of grief and a lot of loss. But then at the same time, I felt I had that grace because I had the support through my family. And I can't say that I was alone and through the grace of God as well.
Grief is such a good way to put it
Hmm.
because, and reclaiming, because you lost not only those that were close to you,
Hmm.
if not the closest to you, you lost, I'm not going to say you lost your home, you lost everything inside of your home.
Yeah.
Literally
Everything.
everything.
Memories.
Every
Everything.
single thing. From your bed to
Your walls, your walls, your walls.
My makeup. My
everything.
shoes.
Your
Yeah.
shoes,
Mhm.
everything. Every single thing.
Yeah. And I lost memories too.
That's a lot. That
Mhm.
and rebuilding is you not only rebuilding everything inside of your home and
Mhm.
replacing all of that, but it was also rebuilding yourself
Oh yeah, for
from
sure.
the inside
Out.
out.
Yeah.
That's a perfect way to put it.
Yeah, for sure. Thank
I
you.
love that.
Thanks.
And you're only halfway through.
Yes.
So
Halfway, 35.
there's a lot more to do. A lot
No,
more
you're
to
gonna turn 36.
I'm gonna be 35. I'm 34.
yeah,
Oh,
don't age her.
Yeah, girl. I'm 34. So
Yeah.
the way I remember my birthday is I add 10 years to the, so if it's 25, add 10, I'll be 35. Because we're in
Um
2025, add 10, I'll be 35.
that's
So next
smart.
year when we're in 2026, add 10, I'll be 36.
So I only add 5 years to whatever year we're
Yeah.
in.
Mm-hmm. Well, you would.
Brilliant. Sonia, thank you for sharing that and
Yeah, of
for
course.
letting us into
Those
your
were really
world
good
a little bit.
questions.
Thanks. Me and Bree came up with them together.
I love it.
Um okay, so we're going to be talking about everything from pigtails to periods
Ooh.
and womanhood and teenage years and childhood. So, a question that I have is what are some societal pressures that are placed on women
Mm.
and on girls
Mm-hmm.
in general?
I would say body image and aging. How like with these creams or beauty things to make you look younger, make your eyes pop out, make them look brighter, or hide your wrinkles. Use
yeah.
this cream for your wrinkles or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think it puts pressure on girls to look a certain way and their size. And even though I feel like now plus size is, I think it's a little bit more out there and it's more inclusive, like especially like at the stores and stuff and like online shopping. um and you're starting to see more plus size in like commercials, or can't say commercials anymore, right? Because they're ads,
Yeah,
advertisements.
they're ads now.
Models.
Sorry.
And they're still commercials,
Yeah.
but very few in between. Most people are watching Netflix or something. I think one of the societal pressures for little girls and for women
Mhm.
is they're always told to sit down, be quiet,
Mhm.
hold your tongue,
Right.
look pretty, make sure you're smiling.
Mhm.
Like, I remember working at the bakery as a teenager,
Oh.
and they come in and they're like, "Oh, you're mad? Why are you not smiling?"
Right.
And it's like, smiling for what? For you? So you can sit here and give me your attitude? So you can throw your money at me? No.
Yeah.
So then you could walk around happy because you made me smile when I didn't want to? No.
Like, what woman is gonna go to a man and be like, "Why aren't you smiling?"
Exactly.
Mhm.
No. Why as women do we have to hold up to that?
Right.
What if I am in a bad mood? Let me be in a bad mood.
Right.
I have the right to because I'm human and I have feelings and I can do that.
Agreed.
When
Same.
you're younger too, I remember that mom would tell me like we'd go out to the doctors or something and I knew she was wrong and I knew she was saying something that like, no, I wasn't doing that, mom, or no, I didn't feel like that. I didn't tell you I felt like that.
Mhm.
And I would speak up and she'd be like, no digas nada, no te están hablando. And I'm like, what do you mean? It's about me. Like, what are you talking about? Or like things like that. Or like we would be out and I would say something. I'm like, nah, mom, nah, that's not true.
Then he
And
was a girl at Chuck E. Cheese.
yeah, or I would
She's like, "Nah, ma, I'm 10, not 5."
literally
Like, why are you lying?
as an adult, as a woman,
Mhm.
if you are in a leadership role and you are telling somebody what to do, they could very easily take that as, oh, she's so bossy, she's so bitchy, she's
Right.
always in a
Yeah.
bad mood. Oh, but when they see a man do it, it's, oh, he's such a good leader, he's
Right.
such a good influence. But like they'll make such a big thing and like make this guy feel like he's superior
Right.
when a woman could be standing next to him and doing the same
Same
exact thing,
thing. Yeah.
but yet she's viewed as being bossy or bitchy.
Okay, mine would be periods. Keeping your period a secret and not being ashamed that you're on your period. Because whenever, well, maybe it's like a girl thing too. Because I wouldn't say it out loud.
Right, but because the societal pressure is that
Mhm.
you're not supposed to talk about it. You're
Yeah.
supposed to be ashamed of it. And that's not the truth.
When it happens to everybody, to
It
every
happens to
girl.
every, yeah. Like every
Well,
woman
not,
goes through
yeah,
it.
woman.
So
It's
yeah,
something
that is
normal.
yeah, it's a societal pressure that
Yeah.
you you feel like you have to hide your period
Right.
when
Yeah.
Like,
really you don't.
even when I go to the store and all I need is pads, like I still feel like a little bit ashamed about it. I'm just
Right.
like, oh,
Yeah,
they're gonna
when
know
you,
that I'm on my period.
you go
Yeah.
to the pad aisle, you get your pads and you run.
Yeah,
You're trying to
basically.
rush out.
I am not gonna stand there.
But who's to say it should be like that? If anything,
Right.
men
Yeah.
should know about periods because they're the ones that gotta wrap it up. And then women are supposed to take birth control or whatever if they don't want to have kids. But like, why not a man? He can impregnate 5 women in one night. A woman can only get pregnant once
Once.
in one night. So why does the woman have to do it?
It just reminds me when I first started my period and I didn't know what to do and I didn't know how to put on a pad.
What'd you do?
Juan came in and helped me.
Oh my god.
Juan is her younger
younger
brother.
brother.
We're only a year apart, and I was like, brother, I don't know what to do. I'm bleeding. I'm like, am I dying or something? He's like, no,
How old were
stupid.
you?
I was 11. He's like, no, stupid. You started your period. Get a pad. I'm like, I don't know where they're at. So he had to tell me where the pads were or whatever. And yeah, I was just like, what do I do? You just put it on.
I love that.
Yeah.
I
So
love
Juan
that.
Juan was the first person to know that I started my period. But me and Juan were only 1 year apart from each other.
Yeah.
So it's like we were so close. We would bathe together growing up.
Yeah.
Like I remember that we got to a point where, probably TMI, we would shower in our bathing suits because we were already in our we were growing,
Yeah.
and it was weird for us to be naked, but
I love that.
we would still want to
though.
shower together, so we would shower in our bathing suits.
That's
I
funny.
thought I was dying when I started mine.
Me
No, I think
too.
that's your first thought.
Yeah, I hid it for like 5 months because I thought I was like,
Dang.
well,
To
because
be
of
fair, Brie was
epilepsy
really, really
too.
young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, I'm fucking dying. I don't want to tell my mom. So if I just die, I just die. Like,
This,
and I would
wow.
wrap my pads really, really tightly in toilet
That's
paper
crazy.
and go walk all the way to the trash can just to throw it away. And I would throw away all my underwears until mommy found my underwear and she was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "I'm dying." So I should tell you.
Send her break down the news.
Yeah, I don't know how long I got, but
Okay, this is completely random, but Brie has been breaking news to her parents like that for so long. One time, she went up to her dad and she said, "Dad, I gotta come out the closet." She's like, "I gotta come out the closet. I like boys."
oh my god.
He was so confused. He was like, "You don't have to tell me you like boys."
Okay, in my defense, everybody thought I was gay.
Yeah,
I was told, "Oh, she's gonna be gay."
to be honest.
I still give those gay vibes, but I'm not gay.
I think that's it about periods,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do y'all have any other societal expectations placed on women and girls that you guys can think of right now? Obviously, there's so many more. I feel
Right.
like
Yeah.
me personally, I can go on about this topic all day, but
No, I
you
think that's
guys,
about it that I can
no.
think
Okay, I have one more. Gender roles.
of. Yes, gender roles. Yeah.
Gender roles.
Mhm.
Not gonna lie, gender roles exist in my house though.
Yeah, they exist in my brain a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not touching that trash can.
Same. And I ain't touching no door.
My hands are broken.
Yeah, I'm allergic.
Mm-hmm.
Gas pump. Ghetto. Yeah, no.
We're just girls.
Just
Yeah.
gross.
How has the media shaped the view of womanhood?
I feel like comparing yourself to others,
Mm-hmm.
like comparing your progress in your life compared to other women.
Yeah.
Um, not only in the place where you are in life, but the physical attraction, their looks, the beauty standards, and like we see girls, other women seeing using certain products, so then we want to use them.
Right.
Being in groups, like
Yeah,
saying like, "Oh, I clean girl aesthetic," and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
like different aesthetics that you
making
could
you
be.
feel like you have to categorize
Yeah,
yourself
you have to
in
either
one of
be in
those.
one of those,
Yeah, yeah,
or you have to be a certain skin color to even be in one of those.
yeah,
Is crazy to me.
yeah.
I feel like the media has given, or at least social media has given women a platform to tell their stories, to tell
Mm-hmm.
their side of their stories of whatever it is. And I also feel like it has also helped entrepreneurship women that have their own businesses and that have been able to use social media to get their businesses out there. Whether you're doing nails, you're doing hair, lashes, or whatever, I feel like that has helped women grow in a way as well,
Yeah, that's a really
in
good
a
one.
positive
Yeah.
way.
Yeah,
The pressure of being perfect, like having a household, like the commercials of women being all dressed up in their makeup and cooking in the kitchen, like the pressure of you having to be perfect in the home and having your house clean, squeaky clean, and making sure all your clothes is folded the right way and color coordinated and
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
organized, and buy these organization bins and organize your whole pantry or whatever.
Which I'm not gonna lie, I love those. I love organizing videos. It helps
I do
me
too.
get my house in order. So I
Yeah, for
appreciate
sure.
it. It is an up. It is a positive. Yeah, it's rare too whenever they have a man cleaning the house when
Exactly.
they're talking about Mr. Clean products or
Right,
something.
right. And it's always the woman doing the mopping or
Right.
doing the sweeping and cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Another one would be following trends, like you being up to date with things and getting that shirt that's trending, and you're like, "Oh, that shirt is gonna look good on me." Like, oh my god, if I wear this, like they're gonna be like, "Where did I get it from?" Like,
Yeah.
Or yeah,
Yeah.
like that.
Similar
Oh,
to
yeah.
how'd you come up with getting that cup?
Oh yeah, cause of Kim Kardashian.
Exactly.
Khloe Kardashian. Yeah, that's me. I'm easily influenced. Hydro jugs are in. Get yours. Leak proof. Not sponsored.
But if you want to sponsor us,
Yeah.
I need one because clearly I got a water bottle.
Yeah, that's ghetto.
So, yeah, but
That's
I
so
totally
cute.
get the societal, not the societal, the media pressure of
Mhm.
I need to have everything that's up to date and all the trends. And
Yeah.
oh my God, have you seen this? Have you seen
Right.
that? Oh my God, I gotta get
The
it.
new leggings, the BBL jeans that make your ass look good.
right?
Shit, if that does it to my ass,
I was influenced the other day by Sonia with her TikTok that she made of her
Oh,
bombas.
yeah.
oh,
I was
Yeah.
like,
They do work though. They do.
I
Check
was
out my
like,
TikTok.
I even asked her, I was like, did they actually they carried you? Because she's got big ones. And I was like, do they actually like stick throughout the night? They stay throughout the night. She's like, yeah, they worked all night, and she went to a quintas.
and she was sweating, drinking,
Dancing.
partying.
right.
So I have one more. I feel like the pressure of having a perfect life on social media, because all you see is all the good stuff. You don't see the ugly on social media. And like I had a friend that has came to me and told me multiple times like, oh, you must be so lucky because you're going on vacation, and oh, you don't have any kids, but you don't know the reality of why I don't have any
Yeah.
kids. Like you don't know
You don't know the
how the
struggles.
struggle that I went through so I can go on this vacation. Yes, I'm showing the pretty parts about it, and so I can see how it could, put that pressure on women to want to have that perfect life.
Does that
Maybe
kind of make you
want to
want to
show
show
the
that ugly
ugly.
side?
So by us using this platform, I feel like I am going to show part of my ugly and my struggles talking about my mental health, because I don't talk about my mental health on social media. I guess it is a way for me to show that ugly, that real side of my Instagram life that I have on
Right.
social media.
It's
So,
always been wild to me how people can take, and this is what social media does, but it takes these 20 seconds, 30 seconds,
yeah.
60 seconds,
And that's all you're getting.
and that's all you're getting out of the 24 hours in a day.
Right.
You're only getting that one little, and they take it and they can run with it.
Mm-hmm.
They can run so far from what reality is.
Yeah.
And then again, that is the social media, like the media pressure on women,
Yeah.
that they then feel like, oh, especially, and that's what I mean by those in your community.
Mm-hmm.
Like you see those people in your community, those that are closest to you, and you're like, dang, I want to be like that. Like if she can do it, I can do it.
Heartbreaks. Heartbreaks crushes your soul. It crushes your soul in a way where like maybe like you being a teenager,
Mm-hmm.
your heart, it feels like it's the end of the world, and it's like I'm never gonna come back from this. I'm gonna kill myself. Like I cannot live without him. Like I can't breathe. I can't eat. I can't
It's
sleep.
literally the end of the world.
Yeah.
End of the fucking world. But when you're an adult, it's like it's his loss, not mine. Period. But no,
Period.
it's like I'm gonna work on myself. I'm gonna better myself. And next relationship, I know what I want and what I don't want.
What was I even crying for?
Yeah.
Why did I stop eating for 3 days?
Right.
That's
All those
crazy.
sleepless nights.
You know, I think one thing about heartbreaks too is the peer influence that you have.
Mm.
Like as a teen, you feel like you got to lean into your friends and be like, well, he left me. Okay, so now I'm going to go flirt with this guy to make him jealous.
Yeah.
Or like your friends will tell you like, "Oh, do this, do that."
Oh, let's pretend that I'm a guy and let's take a picture in the mirror.
Yes.
Who did that?
I did that. I did that a few times.
And that's that peer influence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or post a selfie
I
be like,
remember that.
right after the breakup. I remember that.
Yeah.
I posted a picture right after the breakup, like I was okay.
Versus as an adult,
Yeah,
you become more self-aware and you're more like, no, I didn't like that, like Bree said, I didn't like that, I'm gonna grow from it, I'm gonna make sure that I'm working on myself. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna cut my hair for me. I'm gonna start doing my makeup. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Like it's completely different from when you're younger to when you're older.
With my first heartbreak, I was 13, 14, between 13 and 14. And we really didn't have social media at that age, or at least when I started, when I fell in love with my first heartbreak or whatever. Love. It wasn't even love. I don't even know what
Lust
it
at
was.
this
Lust.
point.
Yeah, it
Exactly.
was childish.
But the way we met, yeah, basically through a friend. And we became friends over the phone, and we met through the phone.
Like on phone
Yes,
calls?
on phone calls.
That's
This was
great.
not through social media or through any chat, online chat or
How old are
anything.
you? Like 60?
It was all through phone calls, all of it, and through letters and sending pictures to each other and
So you just
stuff.
call each other like, hey, I'm home from school.
Basically.
That's so funny.
Yes. Basically, yes. Like, oh, call me after 9, okay?
Because I got unlimited minutes.
Oh man. Yes, dude. It was, yeah, I remember that in that heartbreak, not knowing. Like it literally felt like it was literally like the end of the world, and me not knowing anything about him or what if he was okay, or
That's a complete shut off. That must have been so hard because
it was.
you can't even scroll on Instagram. What are they up
What are they
to?
up to? Who is he? Who's his next boo or whatever? Yeah, it was my first heartbreak was. It was tough. I remember I would listen to Duelo, man. Duelo got me through my heartbreak. Yes.
That's funny.
Yes, man.
Ivan Conejo got me through my breakups. Breakup. Not breakups.
Yeah, I was about to say you had like one boyfriend. If no, well,
No.
let's not talk about that.
Fun fact, I met my husband through MySpace, and he messaged me, and then from there it was like,
What is
I was just
MySpace? Like you post?
It was like it's like Facebook, Instagram,
Oh.
All in one.
all in one.
You can put music on your page.
Yeah, literally.
Like
And
your
you'll have like
on
a
Instagram.
wallpaper and
your
everything.
profile had its own song, and you chose your song, and then you would rate your friends from 1 to like
To
5 or 1 to 10, and put them in order.
Yeah.
And they had to fight for the first like 3
to
spots.
be in the first spot.
What the
It was
hell?
a life.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then
Bring it back.
whenever I would like be mad at Ramiro, I'd take him off my friends list.
Oh yeah, he would know for sure.
Yeah, he would not be my number one and my number two. I remember Toñita and Melissa was always my number 1 and 2, and then it was Ramiro.
And if he
And I would,
texted me
like,
throughout the
text him,
day, I was gonna
take him out.
update my status, and he was gonna know. The whole world was gonna know that
Yep.
he texted me good morning.
Yep.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
Okay.
Wow, all that business is gonna be on one page. And I feel like there's stages
Yeah.
and where you breakups, a lot of stages. Or like
Oh yeah, for sure. It's like grief. You're
Yeah.
grieving this
You're
person
grieving
that you're
that
not with
person.
anymore.
I don't know. I don't think being with my friends helped me with my heartbreak. I feel like they distracted me and I wasn't feeling what I needed to feel, and being with them was like
That's that pure influence, girl.
where I was like,
Mhm.
oh no, y'all just make me forget about that person. So I'm gonna hang out with y'all, and then
Yeah.
I would ghost them and then feel all these emotions and be mad about it. I'm like, why is it taking me this long?
Yeah.
And then doing the same shit over and over again.
How did you decide, okay, I'm done with that, I'm actually gonna do work?
Being by myself my senior year. Finally, like not being friends with nobody.
Cutting
and,
everybody
like,
off.
everybody off, and I was just like, I'm working on me. I'm not gonna date nobody. I'm not gonna talk to anybody.
And then you shot your shot, and he caught it.
Yeah.
I remember that. You're like, oh, should I?
You were there?
Yes, I was. I remember. You're like, should I reach out or not?
Yeah.
I'm like, do it, girl,
I
do
did
it.
it. I got him.
She also got to a point that like she was so used to being by herself
Yeah.
that like after the third day of talking to him, she was like, Nettie, I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna cut him off. I'm gonna ghost him. I'm gonna leave him alone. Like I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm not gonna put myself in that position again. And I had to be like, no, Bree. Like this isn't that person that you're thinking about.
Yeah,
So you have to do things differently, especially if you want to grow. You can't be repeating everything that you did.
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
So I'm glad that you, because
Thanks.
he's a really good person.
He's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
I love that.
He's my little button.
So we talked about the difference between teenage and being adults, but they're also you also experience the same feelings at the same time, like in adulthood and in like your teenage years. Um, one of those things is questioning your worth.
Mm.
Like no matter in what age you are, the I feel like the first thing that you feel is your self worth when you
Yeah,
break up.
for sure.
Where you're like you're questioning yourself and you're like, was I not good
Good
enough?
enough.
Like did I not do what I was supposed to do? Was I a bad girlfriend? Or was I a bad
Did
person?
I deserve that?
Right. Did I deserve that? Was the other girl better than me if there was another girl?
Mhm.
Right.
Or like, I don't know, just questioning yourself and your self worth. But throughout that you do grow resiliency and
Mm-hmm.
and growth. Bree, do you know what resiliency is?
Yeah, like
Resilience.
bravery. No.
Mm-mm. So resilience, the way I like to explain it is when you bounce a ball from the ground, what other direction will it go? If you bounce it, it's gonna go up. So no matter what, like you're always gonna bounce back.
Oh,
Being
okay.
resilient means that you're always gonna bounce back
Back
up.
up.
Because
That's a
that's
good way to
only
put it.
one way to
Yeah, that
go
is a
is
good
to
way.
go back up once
I
you
love
hit
that.
rock bottom.
Yeah. So if somebody says like you're resilient, that means like you don't give up,
Yeah.
you keep trying, you don't let anything hold you down.
Hmm.
You
Yeah.
always bounce back
You
up.
always bounce back up.
There's a song that's called Mama's Broken Heart.
Mm.
And that song talks about, I used to love that song. No, I still love that song. But it talks about how society tells you that you have to be quiet, you have to put your makeup on, you have to make sure that nobody knows that you're going through all these feelings, and that you basically like you're
You're
not supposed
okay.
to retaliate. Yeah, you're okay. There's no, you can't get mad about it. You can't be cursing about it. You can't be telling people he did me wrong or I did something wrong or whatever. Like people aren't supposed to know that you're experiencing all these feelings.
Right.
But she's saying like this isn't my mom's broken heart and I don't have to do that. And I can act out. I can cut my hair if I want to. I can scream and shout if I want to.
Hmm.
Like who's to say I have to follow these societal rules?
I'm gonna have mascara running down my eyes because I'm crying.
Right.
I'm feeling every fucking emotion I want to feel.
And I'm gonna scream and shout and I don't care who hears me.
I'm gonna be fucking crazy. I'm gonna
Slash his
Slash his
tires.
slash his
tires.
fucking tires.
Any tips and tricks on how to get over a heartbreak?
Babes, just be by yourself for a while.
But don't
Just
isolate.
like, yeah, be like around your family
Yeah.
and friends if your friends are good people.
Take yourself
Yeah,
out on a little date. Get
yeah,
girly.
because
Get dressed up.
if you're very independent on him and you're like, oh, I don't know how to order my own food, girl, go out there and order your own food. You got this.
Yeah.
The moment where you're like, I don't need him, I want him, is when you want, girl. So you're getting there.
Yeah, those are good. That's good advice.
Mm-hmm.
If anything, I didn't say what my tip would be for heartbreaks
Oh,
because
okay.
yeah, but heart leaning into your music. Music is
Yeah,
healing.
it
It is
is.
healing.
Lean into your music, and the songs that you relate to the most are the ones that just make you feel good. All right, sparkle of the
Sparkle of the
week.
week.
Sparkle of the week. Okay, what brought us joy this week?
What
Oh,
brought us joy? What brought us joy?
I love these sparkle of the week because it forces you to be grateful for something,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
even though like you feel like you've only had a negative week.
Right.
But it forces you to like pick out that one little thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let us know what your joy of the week is. Um, joy of the week.
Mine would be getting my new cup.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
love
love my little
that.
cup.
breathe, breathe, right here.
I love my little cup. I love it. I
It's
go
so
get it.
it's so
It just
cute.
got delivered today.
Literally today.
Right before we
It's
started recording.
orange. I love it.
Super
On
cute.
that topic of cups, it's funny because my sparkle was I got two glass cups this week, and it was a gift from my cousin. She's no longer going to be working at the bakery anymore. She's moving to Mexico because her mom is sick.
Oh.
And so, as a partaway gift, she brought in these glass cups with the lid and a glass straw. Cutest things ever. She brought six of them. She gave me two. So I that was like it was like yes, it was a sad moment, but it was also brought joy, and I will have those cups to remember her.
Oh my god, that could have made me emotional.
Yeah.
Like going back to your. Oh my god, no.
Yeah, going back to your home country
Yeah.
when she probably hasn't been there in a
She
very long
hasn't been
time.
in a very long time.
No, yeah, that's
That
hard.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But it still brought it was out of something that was sad, it still brought some joy. There was some joy to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's gonna be reunited with her sister too that she hasn't seen in years and her mom.
Yeah, her twin sister at that.
Yeah, that part.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck,
She
she's
has a
a
twin
twin.
She's a
sister.
twin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
We have twins in the family, gay.
Yeah.
Ugh, that's scary.
My joy of the week. I got to cook this weekend for some of Mondo's siblings,
Nice.
and they all came over and they ate. And that was on Sunday.
What'd
I
you
think
make?
that was my joy. Carne, bistec en chile with
Mm.
tortillas and
Harina o
rice,
maíz.
maize. I was going to make harina, but I didn't have any more flour, so
Mm.
and I didn't want to go to the store, so I just did maize. But
Aw.
I don't know. I enjoy cooking for other people, so and that they enjoy the food.
And you started your deck. We're
And I started my
getting
deck.
here.
Yes, and I started my deck, which it's almost a whole year
Yeah.
without the deck, and I feel like I didn't get to fully. We're still in summer, but I didn't fully get to take advantage of the summer how I usually do
Yeah,
by
the
getting in the
pool and
pool and stuff
everything.
because of the deck.
And
It
having
just-
night swims.
Yes,
Drinking.
Dude,
my
I
favorite time
remember
of the year.
those.
Yes.
I have so many videos of us in your pool at night.
So
Summer
fun.
night swimming during the
Summer nights
summer.
just
Sign me up all the way.
Right?
No.
Some of the best memories at my house, at least for me. What will we work on this week? How are you
Ooh.
going to better yourself?
I'm gonna drink more water.
Oh, that's good. With
That's
your
a
new
good one.
cup.
I drink a lot of water anyways, but
Yeah.
I guess drink more water.
Mine is going to be since I am going to start a new job next week.
Ooh.
My thing that I want to work on is trying to make something like make my lunch for every day because now that I'm not going to be at the bakery, I'm not going to have anything to eat because
Oh
I would eat
yeah.
at the bakery. And I don't want to eat out every day. So my goal is to take lunch with me every day, meaning that I'm probably going to have to cook something or prep something up for the week.
You
want
know, you know what I've been doing,
Hmm.
and I love it. I got it from TikTok. I've been catering, like on a Sunday,
Oh,
and the leftovers eat it
yeah,
throughout the week for lunch.
yeah,
So like we've done Texas Roadhouse, which was really good by the
yeah.
way, and then we did Panda Express
Nice.
What do you mean by catering?
catering. Like you order like their family pack.
You order it in bulk.
Yeah, in bulk.
Oh.
So like at Texas Roadhouse, I think I paid maybe $50. Maybe it was less than that. I think $50 was
That's
like with
not
tip.
bad for the
It was four
for the
steaks.
week.
It was
Wow.
2 8-ounce steaks and 2 6-ounce steaks.
Damn.
3 sides. So we got mashed potatoes, we got rice, and I think veggies. And then it comes with the salad, which we got Caesar salad.
Nice.
And then like 12 bread rolls or something.
For $50.
For 50, that's what me and Mondo pay. Me and Mondo pay like $70, $60
Yeah.
just going to go eat at the restaurant for 2 meals and an appetizer.
Crazy.
Wow.
You gotta show me how you
That's a
ordered that.
hack.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing for lunch.
I love that.
So
That's a good idea.
yeah, I kind of want to do like Olive Garden next or
Ooh,
Chipotle's, maybe
Unlimited
Chipotle.
pasta. Just go to Oliver and get the unlimited pasta. Eat the pasta and then put it in one container and then be like, ya lo acabé.
give me the next round.
Next round.
No, do they have? Oh, they do have unlimited pasta right now. They've just
I saw it on
started.
TV.
Okay, anyways,
We should go.
Off topic.
No, we got
Let's
tacos.
go right now. Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
have
mommy
tacos.
We got
tacos.
tacos
Next week. Next week.
next week. Next
Um,
Friday.
Hey. After
Oh yeah. I want to get these emails out to you guys faster because I feel
Okay.
like it's unfair to you guys to get it to you like
Hours before we record.
or yeah like a day or two before. I want to get it to you a little sooner.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna work on that.
I love that.
I'm gonna work on walking, taking my vitamins, and drinking water. I need to
That's
walk
good. I also
or
need to
ride
eat
my bike.
healthier.
Ride my bike.
Oh yeah, it's getting to that weather where you could
What?
you can ride your bike now.
I would like to say that I walked more this week.
Okay,
Yeah, I walked 3 times this week, and
that's
I'm
good.
proud of myself because last time I said I had only walked one day, and now I'm
Mhm.
down to 3 days.
And how long did you walk today?
Today I walked 2 miles. Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys. I think that wraps up our topic. Our episode.
What's that?
That's a brave cow show.
All right.
All right, I think that wraps up. I think that wraps up our episode for today.
Thanks for watching.
You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube, and all the little apps that you like.
Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yes, follow us. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.
And let us know what topics you want to hear.
And press the dingy thingy.
The notification.
The bell.
Okay, we're hungry. We're going to go eat.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.